and then I'll just split this session into 2. But we do not have any items, or any more items to sell, so I'm going to save, because saving is important. We're going to the Adventurers Guild. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. It is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Oh, nuts, so we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything we see? We could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. It's still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If we wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers, build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb, but the analogy does work somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah. Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed, just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. Huh? Something wrong. Well, that guy over there. It's Louie. Listen to me. Yeah, what he said. If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Ah! Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. Wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing the test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by... Tear, wait! Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to the city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with a seedy look. Who are you calling seedy? Well, you two would be... We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tear, stop with this seedy already. He isn't a plant. So, are you two going to prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. You help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. Help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see, you guys are pretty new at all this too, huh? Or offer, Mr. Swordsman, yes or no?
Yes!
Alright then, heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life anyway. Yayifications! Glad to meet you too. I'm Recette, nice to meet you. I am Tear.
Oh, yoroshiku na.
Call me Louie. Louie the Swordsman, good to meet you. Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. So then we go to the market. And we buy... stuff. See, remember these things? Okay, we're gonna buy... Don't have much money, so I'll buy one of these. Okay. Okay.
セーブします。
Actually, you know what? Maybe I will... Nah. Okay, we're going. Okay, guy. We're going. Ready? Oh, not red. Cart. So if you die in a dungeon, then you lose all items that are in your inventory, I think? Except for one. You can choose one thing to bring back with you. So if you... all... Okay, I'll wait until their dialogue is done. So this is the dungeon. Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louie back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. Two of us are perfectly safe. There's a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible.
そうなの?
Really? That's amazing. So Louie is perfectly safe too, then? Not quite.
なんで?
Oh, why not? Well, in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things. Why are we here, then? That's why our adventurer remains outside of the field.
そうなんだ.
Oh, I see. He'll pick up stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most. So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything. But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on the adventure while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense.
わかった.
Coyote, let's get to work. Yes.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
Okay, so basically...
よし行きましょう。
行くぜ。
Oh, I did not want to do that. I just wasted my magics. Well, okay, that is a thing to the next floor, but I want to farm levels. So, in Chantilly's, these gems were magic, but in this one they are experience for the adventure. See, I'm already halfway to the next level. Just... Yeah, that is great. Wait a second. Oh, there we go. So, have him equip that. So all adventurers have default equipment, like Warren Sword, he had leather armor, one shield, and old mufflers. But if you bring in items with you, like I could bring the best sword in the entire game, and the best armor in the entire game, could bring that and have him equip it instead of his, you know, horrible stuff. And then that would be what he has, but if I was to die, I would bring my back with me. But I can sell items to adventurers in my shop. And then they will have them as their okay, I know what to do here. Don't worry. That's why it's important to keep your magic. Oh, I remember the first time that happened, I was freaking out. I died so so much. Okay, those are just stuff. Got a shield. Does he have a shield already? I think so, yeah, he does. Okay. So I can just, like, farm experience because monsters respawn. But that but yeah, in my first run, I did not get that iron armor, so he was taking all the hits. Or taking all the damage. But, good. So there isn't a boss, it's just keep going until you are done. Yeah, that's my sword. Okay, this floor is done. I'm level 3, so I guess I'll go to the next floor. To the next floor, yes.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
頑張ってください。大丈夫？
So unfortunately, I don't think there's like a retreat option, so I can't take what I have and leave. I think, let's see, can I equip that here? No. Can I equip that here? No, is that not even a thing? Oh well. So you gain bonus attack from behind and stuff. Or... Chocolate. Chocolate. Bitch. So there are some really annoying guys that look like boxes that are the bane of my existence. There. Because they throw stones at you, and they're so annoying to even attempt to dodge. Bane of my existence. So I'm gonna get to level 4 at least before I go. And dungeons are randomly generated. Slime fluid. If Chantilly's, that would be slime liver. Couldn't get to level 4 so that I full health and stuff back before going off to the next area, because that's important. But they are not respawning, which is annoying. Come on, guys. Come back to me. Oh, they're there. Good. You can see the mini-map in the bottom right corner if you didn't notice already. Oh, come on. Okay. Almost. Come on. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now, quickly back to the portals before anything else spawns. And the walnut bread is a healing item, like it was in Chantilly's.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
行
So,
きましょう
should be good. Come on. A lot of stuff to sell. Okay, this is probably gonna be another thing, so I just want to deal with these guys first. So that they don't get in my way. Come on. +1. Okay. Here we go. Why is it 2 of them always... Oh well. I survived the hit, so it's fine. These guys. Okay, these guys don't throw the rocks. They do charge. It's kind of... They also hit fairly hard. But, yeah, going down here. Let's see if I can get to level 5 before the next floor. If I can, that'd be great. If not, then that's unfortunate. I think floor 5 is the treasure room. Which is only, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get anything. Because this is the thing for adventurers, so what do you think they're gonna get? Well, you'll find out from your suspicions. Take a guess at the suspicions later. And also, I was playing as Louie first, because he's got basically the widest attack that I've seen so far. Yeah, and he's kind of the easiest to control. He's got good defense for the most part. Because he wears actual armor. Like the second person. Also, what does C do? Nothing. B? Nothing. Okay. Come on, Tear. Can't you use magic? You're useless. Yeah. Tear is not as great as Chant was. I want want to get a level 5. Okay. Guess I'll just go and hope that I get a level up on next floor. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better this time than I did the first time. I feel like these floors are smaller. And also I have that iron armor, so I'm taking 1 damage per hit, which is great. If I didn't have that on, I'd be taking like 5.
ちゃんとついてこいよ
Okay.
頑張ってください。
So yeah, this should be the last level if I'm correct. Oh god, those things. Here's the rock throwers.
いいみたい
Ooh, got some sandals. Okay.
レベルが上がったよ。アイテム拾ったよ。
Hey guy. Where are you? There you are. Did I just block that with my shield?
罠です。
Nope.
大丈夫ですよ。
Less threatening version of that other trap. Easy to deal with. There you go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna clear out this entire thing. Again, unless you're doing like speed run through the dungeon for some reason, then it's generally a good idea to clear out the entire level.
こいつ
Actually, I'm gonna do this corridor first. Also, I just noticed that there's a an ingredient back there.
いいみたい
アイテム拾ったよ。アイテム拾ったよ。
At least in this game, they don't have to crouch down to pick up stuff. Because that'd be so bad. Like enchantlease. It's like, oh, in the middle of the battle, but there's an item here.
アイテム拾ったよ。
So, walnut bread, yeah, restores health, and chocolate. So sweets restore magic. Can't carry anymore. No. I'll leave it. Through here at this point. Come on. Get out, get to level 6. Can't carry anymore. Okay. Chests usually contain better stuff than just throw this out. 200, 150, 100, 100. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of... Pot stand. I have never seen one of those before. I played 11 hours of this game. Ridiculous. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah? Wanted to say something? Oh, sorry. I'll let you speak next time, maybe. I'm gonna have to say something else. At least when you discard something, you can, like, destroy it. If you made a mistake, then you can just pick it right back up. Okay, let's see. Get rid of the other slime fluid. Wool hat. Let's see if I can equip anything better. Just a bunch of wood swords. Some sandals. Was that better then? Oh yeah, this would actually increase. There we go. And this, wait, I can equip, no, okay. Sure. There. Oh, that happened. At least I get all the experience from that. Okay, and then if you've equipped stuff with the adventures, and then you finish the dungeon, they return everything, so it's fine. Semi-unfortunately. Yep, here we are. And then I'm gonna end this after we get back. This is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I?
やったぜ
I did it! I've cleared the Hall of Trials. Oh, sweet mystery of life. Now give me money. Way to go, Louie. Recette, Tear, this is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there's a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tear, you really do like going for money, don't
そん
you?
なことありません。
What? I do not espouse this foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey, hey now. I love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tear. I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me. And my stuff. Is it the contents of the chest? Ah, give me just a second here. Hey. Wow, cards. This is an Adventurer's Guild card.
と
Here, Recette. Take one, like you promised. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. You are not so crass as to demand your very first card. Really should think about who you want to give your first. No, I want this. Recette, I beg you, please, take my very first card. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie.
おう
Awesome.
よろしくな
Can't wait to adventure with you two some more.
まったく。
Meride, really now, young people. Do-do-do. Hey, Tear, what's this thing that just showed up? That's a door. Ah, yes, that. This can be referred to as a go-ho. What? What am I? A door of return, I mean. What was she about to reference there? If you enter that door, you can return to the town in an instant. So this one has appeared because we have closed the dungeon. But they often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so.
でも、
But wait, if we take this back to the town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use the door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use it.
そうですね。
Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion. And we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there's something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then, I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay... What is that a reference to?
やったー
What is that a reference to? Okay, this is all the stuff that we got. Got a chestnut. Oh yeah, these are the ingredients. Okay. And now... It is time to save. And just be done. Cause that was a long time. So, see you guys next time on AJ Plays Recettear.